Located in northern Tanzania, on the edge of the Great Rift Valley, the Hadzabe tribe has a population of only about 1,300 people. They have no farmland, no permanent homes. Instead, they live in small bands, each member connected by blood ties and by a shared belief that nature is their true home. What makes the Hadzabe remarkable isn't just their hunting and gathering traditions, but the fact that they preserve this way of life for tens of thousands of years. No ownership, no accumulation, no hierarchy of wealth. Everything is based on sharing and community, a social model the modern world has almost completely forgotten. In a Hadzabe world, there is no alarm clock. The first light of dawn gently wakes everyone, a reminder that nature is ready for a new day's journey. We begin by preparing the bows and arrows, finely crafted handmade weapons used for hunting both large and small animals. One remarkable detail: they never use poison-tipped arrows for small animals. Poison is reserved only for larger game, and even then, it's handled with strict caution and deep respect for nature. Every action follows an unchanging principle: hunt just enough to live, never take more than what is needed. We follow the Hadzabe honey hunters deep into the Miombo woodlands, where the secrets of gathering wild honey have been passed down for tens of thousands of years.
Similar.
Climbing trees that rise dozens of meters high, they face swarms of notoriously aggressive African bees, the risk of slipping, and even arboreal snakes hidden among the leaves. The smoke from a bundle of herbal grasses calms the bees for only a few minutes, far too short for a task this dangerous. On the ground, Hadzabe children quietly observe. For the Hadzabe, honey is more than just food. It is a symbol of a profound truth. Survival comes from respecting nature and understanding one's own limits. The golden drops of honey are not only naturally sweet, they are precious energy in this harsh, dry landscape. Each harvest stands as a testament to the enduring bond between humans and the natural world. After lunch, we join the Hadzabe in their small game hunt, an essential source of food for the tribe. The Hadzabe hunters move in complete silence, focusing on footprints, faint rustles, and every subtle sign around them. They use specialized arrows designed for small animals, always treating the prey with respect as part of the greater cycle of life. The prey taken today may not be the large animals you often see in videos, but to the Hadzabe, it is no less valuable. Because whatever the forest gives is a gift of life worthy of gratitude. We return to camp. The fire crackles gently. Cooking smoke drifts with the wind, spreading across the savanna. The meal is prepared in the simplest way. Fresh meat laid directly on glowing embers, wild roots roasted in the fire, honey eaten straight from the comb. Children finish the leftover honey, learning to respect every source of food. The elders savor small pieces of meat, their eyes reflecting deep gratitude for the land. Hadza women gather the food, guide the process, and pass their knowledge on to the young. Here, eating is more than filling the stomach. It is a ritual of gratitude for nature, the sun, and the ancestors who walked this land before them. And as you sit there, you begin to understand what the Hadzabe have carried for tens of thousands of years. Happiness does not come from possession. It comes from connection with nature, with community, and with the values that make us human. A day with the Hadzabe is not just an experience. It's a reminder that sometimes, to find our truest selves, we must look to those who have never turned away from their origins.
I'm a kid.
Amid the relentless rise of technology and the fast-paced rhythm of modern life, far away in Africa lies a land seemingly forgotten by time, home to a tribe that still lives as their ancestors did thousands of years ago. The Hadzabe, the last true hunter-gatherer tribe on Earth. They maintain their ancient lifestyle of hunting and foraging to this very day. No solid houses, no advanced tools, only bows, fire, and raw instinct. For them, each day is a challenging journey through nature. Sometimes hunting hyenas in the wild, other times chasing African wildcats or ambushing clever monkeys high in the treetops. Today, let's step into a dramatic adventure across the vast savanna, where there is no electricity, no vehicles, and no technology. How do they survive? How does life continue in such a world? As dawn breaks over the dry savanna and the soft light filters through the low shrubs, the hadzabe slowly emerge from their small huts, ready for another day filled with challenges. To face the power of wild animals, they must prepare their essential hunting tools. Hunters sit together, performing the familiar morning ritual. Bows and arrows are carefully prepared. Feathers are bound to arrow shafts, helping them fly straighter and more stable against the wind. Their tools are simple: bows, spears, wooden clubs, but highly effective, enhanced with poisonous sap applied to arrowheads and spear tips. This makes the task of taking down prey easier and safer. Every step requires precision. A small mistake could cause them to miss the prey, or worse, expose them to danger if the animal attacks. Once everything is ready, the hadzabe fix their gaze toward the distant wilderness, where challenges and danger await. They carefully track every sign: snapped branches, faint footprints pressed into the ground. Each clue is examined with absolute focus. When they identify signs of a hyena, the hadzabe silently follow the trail of one of the savanna's most cunning and fierce predators. As the tracks lead them closer to their target, the first arrows are released, striking the hyena in the shoulder. But with a creature like this, one arrow is never enough to bring it down instantly. Even wounded, the animal desperately tries to escape. The chase begins, intense, chaotic, accompanied by the excited shouts of the hunters. They follow the blood trail on the ground to pinpoint where it has fallen. Once found, the hunter steps closer and bows his head, a ritual of gratitude toward nature. They carry the fresh catch over their shoulders and continue deeper into the forest. This time, they encounter tracks of the African wildcat, small, agile, and unpredictable. Hidden behind thick bushes, they wait patiently. When a moment is right, a flurry of arrows shoots forward. The cat bolts, darting through thorny shrubs, struggling against the pain spreading through its body. It cries out, fights, runs a few more meters, then collapses. Its body trembles with each breath before going still. The poison has taken effect, ending the tense pursuit. The Hadzabe press deeper into the wilderness, aiming for larger prey. The forest becomes unusually quiet. This time, They encounter monkeys, the most cunning and intelligent creatures in these woods. They hide among the treetops, moving with lightning speed. From afar, the hunters wait for that single moment when one monkey strays just enough from the group. Despite the difficulty of hunting such quick animals, their ancestral experience prevails. Armed with only primitive bows and arrows, they succeed. As the sunset paints the trees red, the Hadzabe once again bow their heads, thanking nature, closing another day shaped by instinct, survival, and a harmony between humans and the wild. For them, the hunt is not only a quest for food, but also a way to preserve survival instincts and the wisdom passed down through countless generations. After the long hunt, as the sun sinks behind the dry hills, the Hadzabe hunters gather around the blazing fire in the heart of the savannah. They begin their primal cooking ritual. No seasonings, no modern tools, only fire, stones, and skilled hands. The meat is grilled directly over glowing embers. Fat sizzles, smoke rises, filling the air with the raw aroma of the wild. They need no chopsticks or spoons. Pieces of meat are passed from hand to hand, everyone getting their share, a testament to their strong communal bond. Laughter mixes with the crackling of firewood. Children run around, while the adults enjoy the meal with deep contentment. In the heart of the forest, this feast is not only nourishment, it is a way for the Hadzabe to give thanks to nature, the force that has sustained them for countless generations.